I don't know about any of you, but I've completely forgotten just how different this title screen is compared to the Japanese version of the game. So, we're not quite ready to go, even though our file name is in there. And yes, we can simply erase players. We can also clone them. The game's prologue has some story, so let's check it out. What the hell was that? Sounded like a motorcycle farting or something. So yeah, we're interested in playing this game for the lore, for the story, to really get the full experience of it. So that starts with the prologue, which doesn't say anything about a Stalfos normally, or on being on a throne. So, long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, there's only one forest and one mountain, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. I expect it'll still take less than 3 hours, Crashens. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. The dungeons will be the longest parts, and that'll be the speedrun parts. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, the camera zoomed in on the castle. That's what happened. Look at this Hylian sitting on this throne. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule and put the seal back in the ocean, where it lived happily ever after on the coast just off of San Diego. There's a lot of seals down there, by the way. Really fun to watch them play with each other and bark and yell. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Okay, hello everyone, good evening, hope you're all doing great tonight. Because we're going for story and canonical things, we are just going to use the name Link tonight. Once we get to Final Fantasy IV in a couple of streams, we'll go for some player... Or you can name players in that game, I think, right? I don't know, don't answer that, we'll find out. You can all help me with naming people, though, if that's a thing that we get to do. So without further ado, let's play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Casually. Weird, it's like blasphemous. Help me, please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I didn't know he was a vet. He's trying to perform surgery on the seal that he supposedly released. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Hey, Flaffy. Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. I wish Randomizer had that text. Actually, let's take a quick little poll. Where am I getting the lamp? You guys want me to get it here in the uncle's hallway or at Zelda's cell? I'm gonna get it here. Because you got the lamp, now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Casual players would get it here, good point. Let's go down this way, let's do some OWG. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up, now go home. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. You look strong for a kid, how much can you lift? I bet you can't wait until you are old enough to use a sword. The mark on your map must be... So they just basically give you information about the game. I'd never realized that they were tutorial guards. I thought that they just, like, cursed at you. Does pumping work in English? I'm assuming so. I'll give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. The king. 100 rupees isn't much. Why does movement just feel so much slower in this game? You're not allowed at the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. So wait, if that's my father and my uncle is in the sewers... I don't like the sounds of that. I mean, he called me son. Why else would he do that unless he's my dad? Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield, and listen. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button, then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Because it is so secret to just literally spin yourself in a circle. Maybe she is. Seriously, I'm not just imagining this though. The movement, Link's movement does actually seem slower. Or maybe I am imagining it, I don't know. There's no bomb drops here. There's no sense trying to kill anything to find one. So places like this are going to be largely similar to how I would normally play it. That didn't kill him. That should have killed him. What the hell was that? You got the map, you can use it to see the current position and the rest of the dungeon. Why didn't that double spin kill him? I'm pretty baffled by that one. Maps are very important, this is true. So yeah, some key changes between English and Japanese, aside from the text, is the number of glitches that you can do. There are not nearly as many in this game that you can perform. Yeah, there's something different about the mechanics of the sword. There's no that would have killed him every time in the Japanese version. That's interesting. There's definitely something different about that. Maybe it won't be as easy as I thought it would. You got the big key, it's the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Probably. That game will mess you up if you haven't played it in a while. Also, fun fact, I just used the L button to close out of that text box. So that's still a thing. I think most upsetting is that there's not going to be any spin speed. I don't even know if you can do silverless on Ganon. Not that I'm going to. Because I'm gonna have the silver arrows at that point. Can't do it? Why not? What do you have trouble with? We can fix this. There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. You know, I guess we'll find out, Phylian. I'll play around with it. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. I don't need to. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. You haven't read how. Okay. Yeah, when you use the hook shot, I mean, you always have to have boots, regardless, but when you use the hook shot, you're just pushing Y and A at the exact same time. When you are doing the other setup, you'll want to charge your sword, and the frame literally one frame after you release the B button, tap the A button. Of course, you have to have boots for both of these. For that second setup, if you see dust kick up, then you either tapped it too early or too late. The one way that you can tell for either of those setups, though, if you've done it correctly, if you push the B button, you will not be able to swing your sword. Hope that helps. You're making dinner! That's good. What are we making tonight? After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Let's get a bomb drop! There are no bomb drops in vanilla, not from the rats. Not from anything in this area. That sounds good. That sounds very tasty. And we have Stanley Cup Game 7 on behind us. That's exciting. You have to pull the lever to open the door, yada yada yada. So that first text box, we could still skip that. That's kinda cool. I don't know what's gonna work from JP 1.0 to English, honestly. Princess Zelda, are you safe? Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon, but when I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it, you can. The sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword, and the Tempered Sword, and the Golden Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Meet the elder. Get the Master Sword. Careful out there. Hey, Plagued. Alright, so where do we have to go? We have to go there. Ah, seriously? Okay, I'll stick with Master Sword. I suppose they are still technically upgraded versions of the same sword. That is true. Although the only argument I could make is that in Rando there are literally 4 different swords. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Well, how did a fog fall? Yo, Cal. Rando is stupid. It sucks. Play a real game. Definitely Flesh Moon. A mushroom? Why is there a mushroom here? I shouldn't be getting it this early, whatever. The mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to... It literally just said you can give this to anyone at first. Who wants it? You want to play a real game? Well, this is a real game. This is the vanilla game. And I'm not even going to speedrun it. For another 100. Is that when, that when Link's Awakening comes out? I actually have not paid attention to actual release dates. I know there's something in August, though. Wait, did I just walk right by this guy? I did. I wanted to talk to him. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Maybe, Cal. Maybe. I guess you'll have to hang out and find out. I don't know. I guess you'll stay and find out. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. This is a thriller. Hocus pocus, you will find the Elder Sahasrara. Yup. Welcome home, Oak. Yeah, you haven't missed much at this point. It's basically just the evil guy is imprisoning the maidens, go save them, and the wise men. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Exercise lady, here we go. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. You too, ma'am. We're a little bit short on money. Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. The Master Sword is the blue one, although as we were just discussing, technically the orange and gold ones are too. Plagued is blind. I don't even know what she says in Rando. I said blind, not deaf. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit out of order here because I want to go buy some bombs. Is this even a shop that sells bombs in vanilla? I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. May I help you? Select the thing you like. These are bombs. Did you know you can pick up a bomb you already placed? Press the A button. If you see something suspicious, blow it up. Okay, let's go through the rest of the village now. But wait, we have to go check this back room. They're not, okay. I kind of assumed, but I don't know, I didn't know. Right, that's fair. Lots of fun things happen in multi. Wanted! Oh, there's bombs in here, god damn it. I didn't know there were bombs in here in vanilla. That would have helped. Well, Philion, this is my first time playing the game, so thank you for not backseating. I do appreciate that. Your consideration is wonderful. Hey, here's Link, the creeper. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Ah, chase guard music. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye, thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. I always liked young Link in Melee. Definitely my favorite. Or one of. Top 3 or so. Just 10 arrows here. Yes. Exactly, marketing. Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Thanks, I'll turn you into a fairy later. Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. The grandpa. Hi, sick kid. Wait, I don't know you're sick yet. Hi, kid in bed. I can't go out because I'm sick. Oh, you're sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug-catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug-catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. Right, I mean, that guy doesn't know that we're not bad. Kids shouldn't trust anybody. Another magic bottle. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Thanks, cross-product. Mumble mumble, my son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. Yes, and we will get the other 2 for free as well. Wait, I don't know that there's 4 yet. Same text. I know, I think he needs another drink. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword. But now, I can't do anything for you. Fun fact, if you do give them the fighter sword, it will still turn into the tempered sword. At that point, you would be beating the game without the Master Sword then. And you'd technically be beating the game with an extension of the Fighter Sword. What do you think of that theory? Yeah, Link, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Stop hacking. Hey Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Is one of these guys taller than the other? I could never figure that out. No, they look like they're the same height. I always thought one was literally bigger. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. If you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal immediately. This try your time was... Wow, that is not phrased very well. Ow. Oh, that hurts. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. Just a comma, that's it. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what is inside. What will you do? Which chest am I opening, chat? This is the chat interaction part of this game. Escape? Well, no. That's not a chest. Middle. We win! Thank you. RMPK mode. Nice. What's up, K-Bybie? I don't know that it actually matters. Going pretty well. I'm doing something unthinkable right now and playing this game vanilla. It's crazy. Well, not just playing it vanilla, because that would be NMG. Let me take it a step further. I am playing this game casually. And we're gonna talk to everybody and learn the lore. It's English. There's a fun story. This way, like Hylia shop. Let's go see what's on the island. No, I know it's on the island, and the fortune teller is just gonna be stupid. Right, we're going the right way. We have to go to that X. Well, the fortune teller is just gonna tell me I will meet the elder, because that's what they told me last time. I don't know if the fortune tellers are included with the storytellers. In terms of their hints that they offer an entrance now. Yes. Oh, this is where this cave is. Okay. I was never sure. So yeah, I've been, for a long time now, about a year and a half, I've been wanting to actually read the story of this game and to interact with the characters. So that's what we're doing tonight. Bit of a different change of pace. Do I need a hint? Are you gonna charge me 20 rupes? I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Good, as a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. Let me blow up your house first. Favorite SNES game, huh? It is a good one. I honestly couldn't say which one my favorite is on the SNES. It's a very difficult question. But as soon as I'm done with this, assuming the timing works out, we will still be playing some rando. There's a 2v2 race that I want to get in on. And I'm hoping that I'm done with this in time to join it. Alright, so this is just normal do the dungeon. I'm not gonna get all of the maps and things. No, you know what, maybe I should. I don't know. I feel like that'll take a lot of time. A word. Wow, that's 2-on-1 play. Do we win? Okay, it's 2-on-2. Now it's 2, 3, and 1. A hint tile? Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. It's old enough that... Well, you know, it's also old enough that some people may not know what a Super Nintendo is. I don't know if it's really sad. I mean, best example I can think of is the summer class that I'm taking. Obviously, the majority of students are going to be around 18, 19, 20 years old. It's a psychology class, and the first day we had to introduce like a little fun fact about ourselves. So my fun fact was that I speedran a Super Nintendo Zelda game. And I could just, like, hear the gears ticking in people's minds not knowing what a Super Nintendo was. A couple people thought it was cool, though. Like, I had someone actually, after the next class, just approach me and ask me if I speedran Super Metroid. Oh yeah, the Mini! I know what that is. Oh, I don't know. How did I know to do that trick? That's what Sahasrara told me. He said the weapon in this place will do the thing. Oh, this is the weapon. Maybe I just got lucky. You found the bow, you can shoot arrows until you run out. At least they don't cost money. I meant to get these too. No, I do not speedrun Super Metroid yet. In fact, I don't think I ever will. Their planet needed them. No, now you're just twisting my words. You're taking the words I literally said and twisting them to your own definition. I do not approve. I wonder if it's just this ROM though, or if it's just how the English one works. The music doesn't actually sound slower. You know what? What's the hotkey for frame rate? Or where is it? It's in the settings, I think? No, not there. Display configure. Oh, there. No, I just saw it. No frame rate. Yeah, this is at 50. Huh, okay. Why is this ROM running at 50? I have no idea. This is just the ROM that I've had since, like, 2005. That would make sense. Okay, well, I guess we're playing with the PAL version. Is it U or E? Glad we're at least figuring this out. Where is my folder? Where's my folder? Right there. ROMs. I don't know. It's not in the file name anymore. It says SNES Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So, don't know. Oh my god, that was bad. Very interesting. Yeah, the music isn't any slower. I'm used to Armos actually, like, starting to move on the beat of the song. Huh. So why is the music not any slower? Yeah, that makes sense. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. I guess music is made at a sample rate rather than frame rate. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in a great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. They made a seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Man, this is nuts. This is so slow. Hey, quick ledge hop is still a thing. Alright, so he told us about this cave. We should go check that out. Oh, seriously, come on, frame rate. Hey, Josh. Yeah, we're playing the vanilla English ROM tonight. Reading all the story, doing all of the things that are unnecessary. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? I don't know how the hell I wound up getting this. But I always thought when I was younger and playing this on emulator that it was just slow because it was on ZSNES. I had no idea that it was an actual region issue. Wow, you mean people don't read and then they complain that there's an issue with the thing? Oh, I can't even go down here. Oh well. I guess we're not gonna... No, we'll have to come back at some point. The ice rod? Wait, I didn't know it was the ice rod. You found the ice rod! Yay! Its chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. I do not have thoughts on that. I haven't really paid attention to it. So yeah, we know where the pendants are. So I guess the next logical thing for any new player would be to follow, or to get as close as you can to the next pendant, which would be the blue one. And we'll see if I'm correct in a couple minutes, but I recall Agana... Like, if you're down there checking out the desert area and you can't figure out how to get in, I recall that Agana actually hints about the book to you. But I might be wrong. I wonder if anybody in Kakariko says anything different right now. Question. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. If I were to not actually obtain the American version of the ROM, would the save RAM still be the same, and would it then speed the game up? Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you? The elder. Oh, okay, so she just says the same thing. The answer is it's worth a try. Okay. It does kind of sound like a VTorp question, but I don't know if he would automatically know either. It's kind of obscure. I feel like it'll either work or it just won't load. I would love to give it a try. We'll do this later. We don't need to mess with the dam right now. Desert of Mystery, the official name of the desert. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. So... I'm sorry that you're mad, that's not good. What can I do for you? Aha, it is the Book of Medora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Oh, so yeah, I guess he does hint toward it and we just missed it. Should be saying it's a secret to everybody, should he though? Alright, 1 second. That looks like 60 FPS to me. I think we might have a winner here, folks. Wow, that is so much faster. Look at us fucking go. If it's a secret, someone must know it. What if you just make up a secret and then just not tell anyone what it is and you don't actually have a clue yourself? I feel invincible right now. Oh, I hit the bottom menu. Yeah, I thought that there was a chance the save RAM would actually be different. But it worked out. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. I hope I did it wrong. There it is, it's at the end. Where you cover your mouth. I don't know, Cal, how did you ever survive 50 FPS? As our resident European, you are allowed to answer such a thing. That's fair. If it's all you know, then it must work. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. I suppose that's true, and it was definitely worth a shot. As the file name is still the same, so it's gonna point to the same SRAM file. Oh, it is so nice to play this game at regular speed again. And because of the speed boost, we've probably already made up the difference in time it took to load it. Really? You can't patch them? Okay. Interesting, I thought you would be able to. You got the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. In order, yes. We will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we basically have to. You know, when I was playing this at 50 FPS, I wonder if that's why I didn't notice any difference from pumping. The movement just all looked the same. No, if you're using the muscles in your hands to lift rocks, you're probably gonna cause some even more serious issues. You should get, like, the power bicep wrap or something. Oh, they kept it that way in Japanese. Okay, then. Now, why can't my NMG landmos be that clean? I don't know if it was necessarily quick, but it was pretty clean. I think the majority of the talking in this game is done at this point, though. It should be pretty quick from here. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. That's a little confusing. East of Lake Hylia. As far as I know, the only thing living there is the gold bee. And he's got a friend there. So his friend is strange? I don't know. No, that's true, I haven't. Does fake flippers even work in English? I mean, that's not why I didn't try it, but I actually don't know. Alright, good thing I didn't try it then. I don't know who you are, but if you're going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... You didn't get in here without a lamp though, guy. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. I would rather get involved in a happy quest anyway. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is about your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Plot twist. This old man is really egging him. How else would he know about the wizard's plans? The missing maidens are still alive somewhere, I believe that. A hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talked too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Magical pizza. Oh yes, the 30-inch pizza. That works for all of us. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the top of the tower, top of the mountain tower, top, mountain, top. All I can do for you now is comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Thank you. Flipper Dash? Yeah, no, that's fake. Liar. Does the house will tell you to go up to the mountain? No, he doesn't tell you to go to the mountain. After you complete Eastern and you get the boots from him, he puts the other icons on your map though. So the pendant of... Actually, I don't know which color is which. They're swapped in this game. The blue pendant for desert, which is gone now, and the red pendant and the Master Sword icon. He does put all of those up there. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. And there's text. It's really, really weird, Link Force. All of these people want to talk. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Hell yeah! Three-tile bomb jump in vanilla English. What is this strange place? You know, as a kid, I used to always love seeing the mystical flashing building. It mesmerized me. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. So that's exactly like the real world. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed off, so back off, shoo shoo. Yes, we do. I'm gonna DMD. But that wouldn't follow the story. I mean, that would be a way that I could skip the Master Sword, though. Yeah, you know what? I might DMD. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. DMD is Death Mountain Descent. It is a very major glitch. That basically grants you access to Western Dark World without the hammer. Which, if you wanted to, then you could go to Thieves Town, get the mitts, and then get the Tempered Sword before even going to Pod. But some people want me to stay with the Master Sword the whole time. Which I'm not opposed to. So Ringra, if I were to go to the Dark World after finishing Hera, I would just be Link. That's all, it wouldn't do anything different. We might have to agree to disagree, Phyllian. I think it's pretty major. But I guess Bottle Glitch would be a more major example of major. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. So I don't have to beat the boss, I can just get the Moon Pearl and escape. That's kind of what it's telling me. You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. According to that, it only protects the hero, which means that the jerk outside that turned into a bully would still be a bully. And just imagine tomorrow night when we play the mini Moldorm hack. How much fun that's gonna be. I was holding left. Tomorrow night, Flaffy, I'm going to play a mini Moldorm hack of the vanilla game. Every enemy is a mini Moldorm, they move twice as fast, and the game is Oko. It's part of the incentives that we unlocked at the beginning of our SNES block. Or I'm sorry, Super Nintendo block. Oh, you can say whatever you want, Ringler. Nothing is actually a spoiler for this game. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Thanks, Plague. I actually did read the one that was in Spectacle Rock. In the pyramid, yes there is. That's where certain special text is in the randomizer. So just by popular request, let's do Death Mountain Descent. I might have actually moved too far there, I'm not sure. So the way you do this is that you go into this corner, mirror, and then when you're in the light world, you have to move 1 pixel right. From there, mirror again, come out here, and then you want to slowly back into this so that you teleport the moment that you touch it. From here, you can just jump right off. Come down here, and you're legit in the Dark World now. It's one of the only major glitches that I know how to do. Yeah, it's a little broken. If I mirror and then come back in, it'll be fine though. Anyway, let's just pretend that we came down normally, and let's go get the Master Sword. I just wanted to show that off. Censored. Alright, we have to play this game too. First, direction in chat. Left, center, or middle. Which one are we gonna open? We might even play this twice. Right, okay. Damn it. We'll play once more. And we can open the left one this time. We found a sword! Did I say left, center, or middle? Well, whatever. Apparently I'm crazy because it's what I said. Oh well. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. What the hell is this, a Dr. Seuss poem? Does Overworld Glitches require DMD? Or can it? I don't know anything about Overworld Glitches. Suddenly, Sahasrarla contacts you telepathically. Has bad meter? Yeah, because it's the PAL version of the poem. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Okay. No, but the poem is. Just get down with boots. Yeah, I suppose you could. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. I.e. That exact I.e. that scream is used in Earthbound. From the woman at the desk in the Happy Happy place. Well, let's get to the sanctuary, see what was wrong with Zelda. The mushroom just shows up there. Even if you already have it in your inventory, it still shows up. Oh no! Link, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. Rip. Poor guy. Well, let's get to the castle then and kick some ass. Right, that's what the game wants us to do? It sure is. It's a skull, it does look like Dr. Wily. I could see that, Aaron. It's kind of exactly what it sounds like. Serving up some din-din. They call him Church Guy. I tried playing Parallel Worlds once, like 10 years ago, and hated it. I tried the Parallel remodel too, and it was still too difficult. It's like absurdly difficult to the point of just literally only wanting to be difficult. It wasn't fun. No, it goes beyond Kaizo, I think. I wonder if that frame rate issue had something to do with why the double spin attacks in the castle weren't killing the guards. Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. That sounds nice of us. We could use the bug net. I like how it hit him from behind and literally still knocked him backwards. Ugh. Ah, Link. I've been waiting for you, hehehe. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Bye, Zelda. Ho ho ho, with this, the seal of the we have seals and Santa Claus now, great. English is weird. The seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. The wise men must be so upset that they broke their seal. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho, now we must go. That one rhymed a little better. Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Nice, only 2 blue balls. Rug! Well met. Like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. He's gonna draw us a picture. How nice of him. This isn't such a bad guy. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Okay. I'm twisting my words. What did I do? This way to the Palace of Darkness. Yes, we drew a picture of the Dark World, that's all. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will only obey the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time... I pushed A too quick. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce. I honestly don't remember if the game ever tells you how to get the flippers, how to get Quake or Ether. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. How about it? Ah, thank you. They say there is a tiny circle of... Oh, here's the Quake thing. They say there is a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. That is an interesting theory about those. Innkeeper. Oh, there was a house in Kakariko I forgot to go into, isn't there? I just want to see if this guy's gonna say anything different. I can only... Okay, that's it. That wasn't fun. So we just learned about Quake. I'm Kiki the Money. Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? What will you do? Give him 10 rupees. Kiki Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Keek. Kiki. If you give me the 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Good choice, then I get 100 of your rupees. He did say to kick Kiki, but we don't have the kick ability. In fact, I don't know which Zelda game has the kick ability. Mystery update, guys. Alright, before we get too far into this though, chat poll, I know that we already have the idea to stick with Master Sword. Is that what the majority of you want to see? Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. We know where Zelda is. Right, but it's a fine suggestion. I wouldn't have any issue doing it. Does it sound entertaining for people? That's really all I'm getting at. That idea seems more canon. Reverse boss order. Yo, St. Louis is up 2-0. Go Blues. Thank you, good sir. You got the magic hammer. You can drive the wooden stakes into the ground. You can use it to pound other things too. I wish like hell I could item dash in this. Because we would, right here. And it would be so cool, but we can't! I had Pac-Man World 2 when I was young. I want to talk about a game that I got really, really fed up with. That would be it. Makes sense that Mario can wall jump, he's literally a platformer. It will work. Just like those slope kicks I did the other night. That didn't work. I thought the characters in that game had... No, I tried to hammer dash. I thought the characters in that game had different abilities anyway. Wow, I've never gone 4 for 4 on the hammer hits there. That was cool. I'm sorry, Plagued. Here we go. First of the 2 hours. Is it 2 hours each? Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because Ganon, the boss of thieves... Blind was later of the thieves. Wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. You understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Too early. Turned a little bit too early there. Well, since we learned about this fancy circle of rocks, you know what? Actually, I want to go see what the innkeeper has to say first. And there's 2 heart pieces we can get in the area too, so let's do it. Wait, nope, only 1. We already got this one. Alright, so the lumberjacks are just gone. That's right, we have to talk to AA. Hi Link, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish, hehehe. I'd love to see that. So that is our flipper hint. I mean, when you're a kid and someone literally says it can turn people into fish, yeah, that's what you're going to believe. So either I did that wrong, or that's not a setup for it at this point. I do not know, but either way, I haven't been here. It's fun to learn things about each other. Heh, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. What could it be? Is that a puppy? Oh, so you're just still telling me that, okay. Oh, so Sahasrarla's the one that you thought was dying, out of everything else that happens in the game. Interesting. I should read the sign, I guess. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. How did a catfish plant that there? I'm the dick, I did what you told me to do. Oh, that poor Zora's still there. I have a friend. I just killed it with the other one, that was amazing. Wahaha, hey, it's Wario. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. I didn't think he did, Cal. Maybe if I go back another time? But at least on the same screen, it didn't seem to do anything else. But I don't just give the flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Wahaha. One pair of flippers coming up. Wahaha. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, even you should be able to swim in deep water. So is King Zora like Wario's bunny form? Or no, actually Wario would be King Zora's bunny form, that's what that is. We are learning so much about Nintendo lore tonight. Isn't it fantastic? I just tried to walk to the left thinking that there was a chest here. Oh my. Did they modify this cave in Rando? I feel like it, like the T of it, I don't know what to call it. I feel like that's a little bit lower. Not the bow, this isn't the right cave for that. I pushed the water back, is that it? Okay. Yeah, I just thought that this area here seemed a little bit too narrow. Well, now that we are properly equipped... let's take a look at this first. Let's see if there is a second dialogue. There is! Okay, so maybe the screen transition was necessary. I don't have any more good presents for you. Take this instead, pest. He throws a fireball at you. Jerk. For some reason I thought it was gonna be a bomb. Alright, so who teaches you about the Bombos medallion? Gotta be someone that does. You know what? I know what I want to do. We're gonna go down to the shopping mall after this. There's at least another thief in the light world, and there's a storyteller in the dark. Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. This is a magic bottle, yada yada yada. I guess that makes sense. It is kind of an obvious thing, huh? I guess that would make sense. That would also make sense. That's the logical area to locate it from. I mean, not. We just died. It is a hard game. You know, we've heard some stories about child Aaron Dobie thoughts. Let's hear a child DT thought. When I was young and I would beat this game and compare it to how my brother would beat it, I would see the total games played and I would have a lot more games played in the Dark World than my brother. I didn't know that meant lives. I thought it meant like the number of times he played the treasure chest game or the archery game. So I would brag to him, and I thought it was such a cool thing that I played more games than him in the Dark World. Link, did you know that if you destroy frozen enemies with the hammer, you will often get a magic decanter? I did. Yeah, that's pretty much the frozen pack for item drops. You're just a fairy. Here's a storyteller. Hamburger helper man. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story for 20 rupees. To tell you the truth, I used to be a thief in the light world. Some of my fellow thieves went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith, but now he is hiding the fact that he was a thief by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. A locksmith? I wonder what would happen if we somehow encountered a purple-colored treasure chest that we could not open. I do not know. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. It's the secret of my success. And you also pretend to work at hospitals, too. There was definitely some resemblance in that photo. More than enough difference, but some resemblance. Alright guys, get some hype in chat for Hype Cave. It's gonna be full of rupees today. And a bat-like man. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Hey, Iceman. Hope you're doing well. Hip replacement cave. I don't think so. Although I could see some underground surgeries being performed in here. Alright, it is time for Swampy Palace. No! I can't erase blocks! My life is over. Oh, there's a heart piece there. We should probably get it. We just artificially put the frame rate back down to 50. I did not, but I do now. Link it is I Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. I actually don't want the bombs equipped. We're not going to get that first chest. Hey Phylian, what game mode are we playing for 2v2? Okay. I didn't flood the key because you literally can't in vanilla, but I did forget this switch. Wonder how Slim's race is going. Should be almost 2 hours into it. I told him today, though, that if he loses, then he and I can both meet in losers round 4. I don't know the game that well to just blindly explore it. As crazy as that sounds. I realize that sounds absolutely absurd. I mean, the only real intention I had out of this for being casual was like story and NPC interaction. I didn't want to like play the dungeons as if I've never played the game before. Boing, this is the hook shot. It extends and contracts, and boing, it can grapple many things. Ding, KO. Just when Phyllion thought we were done with Mr. Saturn. That makes 2 Earthbound references in this game's text. It's not even a speedrun, it's not any sort of run. We're just hanging out and having fun. Never known what was in there. I have to? Well, okay. We can arrange that. You are short on magic power. You can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the 2 worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the king of evil. Darkness, whatever. Do you understand? Yes, that actually felt much quicker than it does in Japanese. You know it. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos. It makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. Someone in this chat? Why would they do such a thing? Oh, that's a long time ago. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? And I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You'll never know what you'll find. Oh, here is the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. So if the people that go from Light World to Dark World are trapped in the Dark World, I mean, I guess that was just an illusion or something, but how is there a flute boy here? Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. The grove is haunted. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, this always made me so sad. He literally turns into a tree. I'm not gonna do that. That would be mean. Oh, how's that for some plot? Stumpy becomes Deku Tree. I like it. Well, howdy, Lightworlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skills in my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in the rupees. How about it, stranger? That was my best attempt at a Western accent. This person is definitely from Texas. Actually, I guess it would be more south. Maybe they're from the swamps of Mississippi or something. You can if you would like to. We'll get his approval. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. What do you say? How many tries is this gonna take for me to get the heart piece? What do y'all think? And I will lend you a shovel. When you have it in your hands, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. Do, huh? Someone's gonna have to keep count. First try, you were all wrong. Okay, time's up, game over, come back again, goodbye. I will not come back again, we just got what we wanted. Okay, so how about for chest game? How many tries is that gonna take us? Can't be wrong if you don't guess. No, you are correct. Chest game's gonna take 8. Mumble Mumble, oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? He's a tree. Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. That's... would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way, but still, I wish I could see him once more. That is so damn sad. See, Phyllium, this is why we do this. So Chicken Lady's just gone. That's too bad, the village citizens just flat out leave. Oh, that would make sense, Plague. You knew what I was going to do to her. That is not what I read at first. Is there actually an NPC that tells you about the fire rod? Alright guys, let's play a little game. Because Phyllian was the only one that guessed how many chest game attempts this is gonna take. Guess it correctly. I'll give you guys a full 2 minutes, well, a minute right now since I'm right here. If you guess the correct number, you will get a free subscription to whatever channel you want. So I'll give you guys until I've got 2:05 on my OBS timer, which is 1 minute and 10 seconds from right now. There you go. See, this isn't so hard to play along, right? It's more fun with fun stuff like this anyway. Bribery, huh? Suppose it might literally be what it is. Chronoban, hey there. Guess number 1. You know, I have a feeling one of you is gonna be right. Because these aren't unreasonable guesses for this. Alright, about 20 seconds left until guessing is closed. I guess that'll be less by the time you guys hear that message. I don't have any cats down here with me. That's sad. And we have 2:05 even on my OBS timer right now, so 5 guesses are in. Hi, may I help you? You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Why don't you play? What will you do? Play here. Well, we got a lot of money back. That's good. That was number 1. Sorry, Chronoben. Thanks for playing. That was almost number 2. We got like a piece of a heart. And with number 3 gone, there goes Aaron Doby. Sorry, Plagued. So we got a couple of attempts in between now before Link Force or Phyllion could win. That was number 5. Number 6. Did you just drop the V word in here? You know better, sir. Was that number 5 or 6? I totally lost count. That sounds right. Okay, so this is number 8. Wow, womp womp for everyone. Oh well, it was fun. Could have been. We're getting lots of money at least, which is good. So we can almost play indefinitely right now. RNG is sucking right now. There we go. I stopped counting a while ago. I mean, I win. I got a heart piece out of it. No cost. I have like 300 more rupees than I did when I went in. The school! What are we gonna learn today? To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid. But someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with the standard bomb, they say. There's your hint about Pyramid Fairy. I guess that only breaks in the Japanese version too. At least that still works. You can quick dash into that to open it instead of bonking. I didn't even think that that might not work, but it does. This is the magic cape. You are invisible while you wear it. Watch your magic meter. Wait, does this still work? Yes, it does. Cool. I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. That is just the shop, okay. Namazu? 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 Namatsu? Oh, interesting. That shows direct relation to this game. That's cool. Whiscash is the same. That makes perfect sense too. It's water and ground. That's amazing. Well, that just can't be true, Phylleon. The moon's made of cheese, not rice. No, no, no. So you're telling me a rabbit was launched to the moon with rice. Okay, so they launched a moon made of rice with a rabbit to our moon made of cheese, and they're making cheesy rice for us. I'm okay with this. Sounds good, Link Force. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. What? Do you not like cheesy rice? That's like half of Taco Bell's menu. I promise it's good. I would never lie to you about food. I feel like I should be going to Ice Palace after this. That is not correct. Really? But I can't really watch the magic meter when I'm trying to beat a giant moth. I have to watch the giant moth. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of Cheese Moon. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? I know the prophecy of the Great Cat. I think he's upstairs on my bed right now. This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? And you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the cat. Let's go! Let's keep going. This is the village of outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. Yeah, that one I was consciously thinking of. I'm just realizing now, too, looking at the time, this is probably gonna go a little bit past 11. So if you guys need to get started, like, as soon as Clifford's done with this thing, that's fine. Isn't that Sailor Moon's real name? Means Moon Rabbit. Interesting. Link, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of the Blind the Thief. Be careful. Still 2-0 St. Louis. 16 minutes left in the third period of Game 7. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. You got the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. I wouldn't call that baby poop green. I think baby poop green's a bit darker. But I might be wrong. Though she said let's take her outside. Or wait a minute, please don't go this way. But oh shit. Oh no, no, no. Why doesn't she just stop you? Oh well. Inflate the bonk count, let's go. It's a pretty subtle detail, isn't it? Tried to take you outside before, you didn't want me to. Yeah, too bright. Twelve and a half left. So do your sharks. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Ribbit, please. Guess we're gonna take him home first. Or we're not, whatever. Guess what? There are 4 heart pieces left in the game. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Hey you, welcome. Ask us to do anything, temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Wonder what the normal price is. Are you sure? Yes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. Blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you? I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations, now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Now, speaking of text that you would take literally, I thought that your magic power literally dropped in half. because that is literally what it says is going to happen. Your sword is tempered up, now hold it. Great, your sword is stronger, you can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? Remember you promised, don't tell anyone. You don't have to tell, we already know. Oh wait, I already got this heart piece, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. So I did. Link, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. I love it. You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight with the sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. I think I know what he's vulnerable to. It's gotta be this. I knew it would work. I'm not waiting that long again. Link, do not use all of your magic power if you do not possess the medicine of magic. Now, get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. We are already pretty deep in this dungeon, but okay. Map is this late in this dungeon? Where the hell is the compass then? Freezer room or iced tea? I thought the map was the very first chest. But apparently not. We're gonna have to find out. Almost. We're stuck. We got some bombs. If I can't mirror erase, I don't know if I can actually hookshot through the blocks either. I'll test it out, but I don't know. You found the blue mail. The armor reduces the damage that you take from enemies. Okay, you can still do that. That's fair. That's how that fight should always go. We got a crystal. We got number 5. 6 minutes left. It is now 3-0 St. Louis. This looks pretty good for the Blues. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the Boston Bruins. Thank you. They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. They've been drinking a lot. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of... what is this, chemistry? Emotional? I don't know, whatever. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you, good luck. Just wanted to tell you good luck. All 7 of us are counting on you. A link between worlds. Maybe that's what they were going for the whole time. Seems plausible. Let's go get our Ether Medallion. And Cane of Brian. I was about to switch to Hookshot so that I could hook speed. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. Lucky me. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and the polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Hey everyone, did you know about the cool thing here? With the invisible enemy that you can kill with magic? This was so cool to me when I was 15 years old. See, right here, there was nothing here and it just died and gave me a bomb. That's the one. That is true. Oh, if I can't mirror block a race, then I have to get this the normal way. That sucks. Oh wait, I can hookshot through things. And it didn't really do anything. Whatever. You know, I don't actually know what's in here, but we do have a final storyteller, and I wonder if this one might tell us about Ether, considering that it is required to beat the game. As a matter of fact, monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. You can move the air with more force than the monsters, the rain may stop. It's only kind of sort of a hint. It's vague, which is good. Makes you think, makes you wonder, what have I seen before that might relate to that? Because you can read the tablet your very first time up on Death Mountain. Oh, that was almost it. We got a little bit slowed down, but we got the whiz robes right away. That was cool. Why did I do that? I have no idea why I did that. My sword killed the slug. There was no bomb. Perfect. Hey. She probably does, that's fine. It is I, Sahasrarla the Elder. You must set fire to the 4 torches to open the way forward. You missed just about everything of this game. We still got a bit left, and then we're gonna be doing some 2v2 afterward. Oh, you don't smell anymore. Okay, that's good then. How are you? Well, I guess that's good. I don't think I am either. Although I don't know if I would notice, but I think I smell alright. You got the cane of Somaria. It will be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. What happens if I make improper use of it? Well, apparently it won't be helpful, I guess. That's... And the world ends. Well, that doesn't sound good. We can't let that happen. Although I do want to see... This still works in English. This still works in English. I just wanted to punt the block. That's all. Also, I forgot to get the can of Burna. Oh well. Hey, that's another DT meaning thing. I suppose that's good? Whoa, that was... nice lag. What the hell happened? Crystal number 6. Oh, and it's 4-1 now. With less than a minute, I guess St. Louis is winning the Stanley Cup. There goes my chair again. I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters, thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal... Or seal again. He sealed us inside of the crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. You're getting this far. Now Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside Turtle Rock. Please hurry. St. Louis Blues have won the Stanley Cup. In Boston. Those fans cannot be happy. Alright, let's get the Cane of Burna. It's actually true, I could have rescued Zelda first. Well, not literally first. Maybe literally first. All I need are items. I don't need to beat dungeons to get items. How much crap are they throwing onto the ice? I'm not sure. I would imagine a lot. It looks like there's some stuff on the ice, but they're not showing a really good view of it to tell. Everything is vanilla, I know. What is going on with this? I actually can't go that way. We need to go to Super Bunny Cave. Because there's a full magic there, and we need that. And I think at this point we're done with storytellers. So it's just go beat the game, basically. I do always like watching the handshake lines, though. Oh, I bet they did. St. Louis is gonna be a party town tonight. Is it just... nope, it's 20 in bombs, okay. But whatever, I'm just glad that it wasn't Boston. I don't really care for St. Louis, I don't have anything against them, I have things against the Bruins. Or rather, one thing against the Bruins. St. Louis had an amazing season, and like early January, they were darn near last in the league. And then they got a new goalie, Jordan Bennington came in, and he had an exceptional win-loss record over the last couple months of the season. And it's largely because of that they were able to make it this far and ultimately win. He's probably going to get MVP. Link, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. Okay. Do tell. Magic is the green. Blue recovers health and magic. Oh, I bet you did. There's some really cool ways to enter it. Probably reminded you a bit of entrance or inverted, I guess. In terms of how to route it. OWG is overworld glitches. It's a mode of logic on the randomizer that actually allows for certain major glitches to be performed. Because normal tournament and race play doesn't allow for major glitches, only minor. Just like the Geico commercial, with the walrus as the goalie. I love it. That is an optimal walrus. Wait, we're going outside. It doesn't matter. Who's getting MVP, Gary Bettman? It is not the goalie. I'm surprised. Our last heart piece. So that's it. We're only missing 4 more upgrades in the entire game. You found the mirror shield. Now you can reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. It's still not very descriptive. You're right, I don't. We can fix that, though. Should I use them on Ganon, too? Has mirror shield, still does laser skip. Oh, I can't item dash! No! That ruins that room. I think what they're doing right now would melt the ice. They've got, like, sparklers on the ice. Oh, we really goofed this one. Holy shit. Wow, this is a great Trinex fight. Alright, I just heard a cat. I have no idea where she went. I wasn't even reading the text. Oh no! I got distracted and I was mashing A.
Tell me, hero, for whom do you fight?
Why do I feel like that's a reference to something and I'm not picking it up? But Clifford, my friend, thanks for 21 months of subscription stuffs. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sorry about your Boston Bruins. I have felt this from the first time that we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to this country without fail. Ah, okay. Got it. And I'm the opposite on that. I didn't want Boston to win. But hey, you're here, so I guess that means you're done with your thing. But I'm still doing my thing. Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. So if you guys need to get started, don't feel like you need to wait for me. Fair enough. I mean, we're not too far off on this anyway. "90 minutes early, that is a lot of time. We did it. We actually stopped the spike. Huh, I've only ever heard of this. I've never actually done it. And it certainly wasn't on purpose. Oh, we don't have a good boomerang. Hacking again. Apparently that spike's movement is somehow related to the Stalfos in that torch room with the small key on top of it. At least that's what Scudge said at one point. So I trust it. Why do people get so up in arms about the boomerangs? God damn it. Hey Nam, good evening, how are you? Doing well here. Seed is posted, okay. Oh, I almost mirrored. That went much better than my 50 FPS Armos. That was a train wreck. You found the red mail. This provides even better protection than the blue mail. It's just another thing on the list of things that don't make sense in video games. He literally gives us the tools necessary to defeat him. Almost as if he wants to lose. Right, no item dashing, damn it. Link doesn't even have a basement. Does it make sense, Link, a lot? I'm actually curious how. Like, I love wacky theories like that, so please enlighten me. Oh, so it's... Well, if it's the Ocarina of Time Link that's defeated, then my theory is that this is actually the Goron tunic. How's that? Can we run with it? No, you run with the Pegasus shoes. They're not called boots in this game. Thank you, Phylleon, you remembered. Got him. What am I doing? What am I doing? If anyone says I'm taking damage, get out. I was actually kind of hoping for a despawn. Those are fun. I played... It does still work. So part of what we've been doing tonight is figuring out which glitches still work. Some of the more obscure ones. Kano Samaria magic refill still works. And apparently fake powder still works. You just have the timing of the annoying text box in your way. But that's cool, I'm glad that's confirmed. Ha ha ha. Look what we did. We bombed validation chest. I'm mad at myself for that. The best part about that meme is when Fred was racing Rick in that, I think. And they both did it without the other knowing that they were gonna do it. And I think that was the first time it was ever seen. Hey, Santa Claus again. It's great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. Yeah, hookshot into it is good. Apparently I do not know how to fight Aka 2. It is, I know. I'm doing really well though. It's only been 3 hours. Chicken hole. Always thought it was a chicken. And what apparently is Death Mountain in the background with Ganon's Tower on the left and Turtle Rock on the right, and the little opening being like the bridge area, I always thought that was a house. You've got the chimney on the left and you've got a window in the middle. I just thought it looked like someone's house, so house and chicken hole, it goes together. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. It is a big house, I guess. I never had any sense of scale when I was a kid. I was a pretty dumb kid. A bear, huh? You're doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard. Nice, Silverless does still work. Oh, it was Torch Glitch that supposedly doesn't. We'll check that out. When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. Do you understand? No. But I guess we need to go get the silver arrows. Really? Yeah, let me just flip the light switch. You know what, I guess from here it's probably faster to just run. Wait, I was told we need to do a thing, too. I guess I didn't need a bomb, whatever. Wait, nope, I did! Knew it. Oh, is there really only one here? Okay. Let's go find a couple more. I think I know where to find some. Alright, I tried. We got one anyway. Hate Octorocks. I would like to see Link do one. I suppose he does in like every other game though. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock for only 100 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. Okay, that was weird. I couldn't move for a moment. Puffy butt. Seriously? I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power throbbing in your hand. Great. These are silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. No, I don't. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Neither do I, it's okay. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. We will do that. Alright, now we're fully equipped. We have everything in the game. Let's go win. We talked to a bunch of people. We learned a bunch of things about the game. I'm satisfied. We don't ever have to do this again. So apparently it does work. Did I just get a silverless hit? Right in the face. Not necessarily silverless, but swingless, so spinless, that thing. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We did it. First time playing the game, I love it. If there was a randomizer for it, I think I would waste 2 years of my life playing it. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of Emerald. The Triforce... Okay, maybe it's been almost 3 at this point. It was... Actually, yeah, it's been 3. It was June 2016 that I first started playing Rando. A long time. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. Clown Captain, what's up, my friend? The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His dark world will vanish. Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. Okay. So that is English, lore-filled story, amazing, A Link to the Past. Real quick rundown for the rest of the night. We're going to be jumping in for a 2v2 open mode all dungeons rando race, Clifford and Phylion versus myself and Willard. I don't know if anyone else is getting involved in this. Not sure if Slim is done with this thing yet. But it might just be 2 teams of 2. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., we are going to start the mini Maldorm ALTTP hack. All enemies are Maldorms, they move twice as fast, the entire game is OKO, one-hit KO. So that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I want to spend a minimum of 4 hours on it. And we'll just simply see how far I'm going to get. I don't really have an intention of beating it, I just want to play it and give it a shot. See how it goes. Let's see, I need to start setting up now for this, this fun little race. Alright, that's all set up, got the scenes and everything. And I'm gonna get up for a couple minutes. The stream is not over, no. We're gonna do a 2v2 open mode all dungeons race. It's gonna be myself and Willard against Phylion and Clifford. Let me actually update the stream title real quick while I'm thinking of it. multi-command that you guys can watch everybody. And I have to type in just Phyllion now, it's not MF Phyllion. That'll take some getting used to. Alright, I will be right back.